Hirap ka bang makatulog? Feeling the urge to build that dream bedroom? With IKEA, you can take your sleep seriously. Comfortable mattresses, ergonomic pillows, and cozy comforters are just a few of IKEA's offerings for better rest. With affordable, sustainable, and quality sleep solutions, you can discover the magic of proper sleep. So wake up, it's time to sleep.
Discover IKEA sleep solutions by dropping by the IKEA store in Pasay City.
Or by adding to cart online via ikea.ph.
Welcome to the Jim and Saab podcast!
Welcome. So nice and cozy, and we're up early in the morning. And how's your sleep?
It's really good.
That was really good. See Vito every time in the morning, we'll ask him, how's your sleep? And then he'll say, it's good. It's good. And then he also asks us, how's your sleep? Because sleep is, I was going to say, the most important meal of the day.
Well, sleep is the most important thing. You know why?
Why?
If I could curate my IG reels, it would just be about sleep.
Okay, interesting.
Sleep and running. That's it.
Does running help you with your sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Definitely.
it's true.
It does. It does, though. Hindi, I will share later yung number one hack.
Runner pala to eh.
I will share the greatest hacks. Kasi, again, my journey
Okay.
into an incredible sleeper.
You think you are an incredible sleeper.
I am an incredible sleeper.
You are. You're a heavy sleeper.
I'm a heavy sleeper. I take it seriously. And from where I was before.
That's true.
Diba?
That's true. And wait. Before we go on, kasi why I wanted to talk about sleep today is because
I do wanna acknowledge that
yeah, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room.
I am super excited for my Swedish meatballs.
Because we are in a place where there's magical meatballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in IKEA. And I got some stats from
And no joke, this place looks like our place.
I mean, I wish it looked like this.
I mean, like, I
Good,
see
I can
familiar
get
stuff.
some
The
stuff.
corkboard, dun mo pala nakuha yun.
Yes, of course.
Anyway.
Of course. So, why I wanted to talk about sleep is because did you know that Filipinos are the most sleepless in Southeast Asia? 4th in the world. It's because we're so hardworking,
I'm not surprised.
right? Hardworking. And 56% of Filipinos have sleep problems. That's not surprising.
Not surprising.
And more than 10 million adults are said to suffer from insomnia. I think friends pa lang natin lahat sila may insomnia.
Yeah.
And then Filipinos get only 6.5 hours of sleep a day. Ideal is 7 to 9 hours.
Well,
As you get older, it kind of diminishes.
yeah.
How many?
But it's just, I'm not trying to be a sleep.
Sleep what? Sleep slater?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Um,
I mean, let's not
follow
let's
science.
not follow the stats. Okay.
Anyway, go.
What about work, family responsibilities, illnesses, and other stresses are major factors of less sleep.
Definitely.
Duh. And lack of sleep leads to mental health problems. That is so true. Remember, can I please start this off by, I think it was one of the wildest periods of my life. Remember when I was
Yeah.
breastfeeding Vito specifically, because Pancho was he was a great breastfeeder. A great breastfeeder.
Grass.
He was a great sleeper. Vito talagang non-stop. So talagang wala akong tulog nun. This was around 2019. And then at some point, he had one year na of me breastfeeding and like, honestly, not really getting sleep. And moms, shout out to the moms who are listening to this podcast, watching this podcast.
Grabe.
Sobrang wild talaga. As in, and parang breaking point ko, I was really like a zombie na. And then as a working mom, lumalabas na sa, as in, galit na galit ako sa lahat. Like, Jim just breathing, shut up.
That is very true.
Shut up talaga, shut up.
That's true.
And we were working, I remember. We were recording something, and then for some reason, because I lack sleep, naipit ako in a stool. Remember? naipit ako sa isang stool and I got, hindi IKEA yung stool. So, so naipit ako sa kanya. So, galit na galit ako. I was so angry. I punched the floor.
Oo nga.
I punched the floor. I broke my...
Oh.
And that's when I had to seek professional help. Because I was like, I think I'm losing my mind. And what he said was, you gotta sleep.
And the funny thing is nga, even us as a couple, that was like one of the most, I mean, I would say, like, I would say that, di ba, when they say when you transition to parenthood, right? Or any major life change, the thing na hindi na pag-uusapan is the lack of sleep that comes with it. And ang tagal-tagal natin, like, and remember I said, we had this conversation, I said, parang, do you not like me anymore?
Yeah, that was
Like,
so
parang,
sad. It broke my heart.
Parang, and then you said, and then it was through that we realized na, wait, baka kulang nga lang talaga sa tulog.
And I mean, definitely, it didn't 100% solve it, but it was a big part of it.
And I think in this culture, it's something kasi not so marketable.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
You can say like, guys, all you need to do is a 10K, right? Or like, okay, cold plunge, here's a cold plunge tip.
This is
right?
your IG
Diba?
reel.
It's a cold plunge. It's all about the gut. It's all in the gut. You buy these probiotics, whatever. But parang you can't like, how can you have a dedicated page or like beds?
No, it's not.
But I mean, it's
Ano,
not.
kung gastos ka sa running shoes, gastos mo yung bed mo.
That's true.
Diba?
That's true.
Diba?
Actually, kanina dun
Diba?
sa...
Gano'n katagal ka ba nag-run?
Hindi, yung point, yung fact
Gano'n
na...
katagal ka nagsisleep?
Wait.
Diba?
Pwede mo wala. Yung sinabi mo na, yung Filipino sleep.
Yeah.
Kasi diba, temperature is so crucial. Kaya nga, yung uso ngayon is like yung may certain temperature yung mattress because it will maintain your sleep.
Cooling.
Kasi as a sleep
Enthusiast.
that's a good way.
Sleep expert.
Not an expert. But again,
fan.
balik ko
Sleep
ha.
fan.
Hindi naman, it's not as interesting as, okay guys, this is how you fix your life. You do a cold plunge and you drink B12, beta-alanine.
Daming insert ng cold plunge, ha?
So whatever. You can it's easier. Sorry. Parang it's not as sexy kasi to say, guys, you just need to sleep.
Yeah.
But anyway, may mga mattress stuff na it keeps it cool. Kasi before, when I would track my sleep, you could still do that with like, dati, I was using this other watch na medyo wali. Pero anyway, what you will see is that sleep nga is like, yes, you can get 9 hours of sleep, pero most of it, let's say,
Hindi
is...
siya REM.
Yung hindi magandang quality of sleep. And that usually happens with what you do.
What? Hindi maganda yung quality of sleep. Like, I'm asleep, but not really.
Yeah.
I'm on high alert. Because ako naman,
No,
opposite
because
of
you're
you.
on Grey's Anatomy.
I'm on Grace. What?
Like, kasi nagpe-play yung Grey's Anatomy, tapos
Sorry,
naka-earbuds ka pa.
You're inaano mo ko dito. Binubuking mo kaya I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy. And it's like, it's very stressful. You're not supposed to watch it before you go to bed because, it's a lot of blood. And the quality of sleep. So the REM, and then yung tulog ka, pero hindi ka tulog. That's what was happening to me. And I think that's my default. As Jim is like is it a heavy sleeper? Siya yung talagang kailangan mong, Jim. Pero hindi ka na kasing ganun ngayon.
Yeah.
Ako, may marinig lang ako na sobrang small, faint sound. I'm super awake.
And it's legit talaga yung mga, again, I keep, parang, let's say naglalagay ako ng essential oils ko sa diffuser ko. And then somehow the cap hits the table. Parang, si Sab's like, ano yun? So I'm like, or when Sab was lacking sleep, she'd always like, I'd press, kasi I cared about her and I wanted her to sleep well. So on ko yung timer dun sa aircon, di ba yung sleep timer? So pag nag-toot,
Gising na lang.
toot, it's the stare of death, di ba? So anyway, I think what I do want to talk about now is like, ano yung habits natin before?
Yeah.
Ikaw at least now, nasabi mo, motherhood.
Before I was a mom, and when we were in college, Sleep was for the weak.
Yeah.
Kainis.
And I think in fairness to this generation, ay hindi. Hindi pala.
Do you think, no, they're not sleeping. They're
Hindi,
scrolling.
and that
We are.
I think that's a life stage naman. I mean, like,
Sobrang FOMO. Diba? But when you're in college, when you're...
ako kasi wala naman akong friends, so hindi, it wasn't about FOMO. It was about, I enjoyed myself so much.
Okay. Cool.
Like, I couldn't wait to be with myself. Gets mo? So, I was FOMO with myself.
So ayaw mo matulog kasi like sobrang daan. We're gonna have a lot of fun, self.
Yeah,
like
kasi
that.
I'm gonna make my songs, I'm gonna study.
Yeah. I get that.
So ako, more functional.
Yeah.
Before, yun yung problema ko. And main problems.
How do you fall asleep before?
Yun nga, these are the 3 things I wish I knew when I was younger. Number 1, sleep is important. I mean, because nga, kidding about the loving myself, but more of like, it was like, I have to study. Parang, and if I don't study, I wanna play PlayStation. I wanna do this. Parang sayang yung oras. Sayang yung oras. Sayang yung oras. I did not know I was setting myself up for failure. Na parang, it's sayang sa oras, pero it's an investment to better PlayStation time, better studying, better whatever.
So it's not a waste of time.
So it's not always, it's an investment for a better whatever. Number 2, I wish I read more in college. Kasi that is, which I will talk about later, that is the ultimate, that's the answer.
Yeah, that's the
It's
cure.
the answer to everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why not you, sorry. I don't know why people, I don't want to be judgy.
No,
but-
it's okay. It's true.
No, parang sorry.
You were that for a time, watching series,
No.
sleep. Yung may sinasabi mo.
Yeah, since ko lang is like, I just wish,
Oh yeah, are you better than everyone? I mean,
No,
like,
no.
Don't be sorry about it.
No. And what I'm saying is, read fiction. Yun pala. More specifically,
Binigyan mo ako ng ganong tips before.
if it's fiction, kasi if it's non-fiction, it's like, magising ka, you have to write
Excited ka.
notes. Pero kung fiction, it's like, wala lang. It's a winner.
Yeah.
And then lastly, sleep guides really do work.
Sleep.
100%.
What do you mean?
Like, yun nga, I'm doing this thing, Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra, I use,
Search for it. Yoga
Yeah,
Nidra.
Yoga
It's like a
Nidra.
guided sleep meditation thing.
the point of it is like, it allows your brain to sleep without actually having to physically sleep the 8 hours, parang ganon.
And
So
then it's also called non-sleep deep
Non-sleep deep rest.
rest.
Yeah. I never napped. Now I'm a napper. The problem is,
Chronic napper.
I'm a chronic napper, but the problem is,
Master napper.
master napper, but the problem is, when I go beyond the 20 minutes, medyo, I feel horrible.
Because that's the thing. What
Yeah.
what I learned.
20 minutes max. Parang ganun.
What I learned when I was helping when I became a mom and syempre papatulog ka ng anak mo. The ano is parang 40-minute cycles. I told you that, right? When the moment they fall asleep, if you want to wake them, it has to be at the 40-minute mark. If
Ayun.
ililipat mo sila, I don't know, Google it.
Yeah. So, I think, that's, and then one last thing pala, which I wish I knew in my college and early, my yuppie years, that drinking actually worsens it.
Absolutely.
Hindi, that's not clear. Kasi, syempre, as
You
a,
think antokin ka?
yeah, as a college kid, like, even until now, like, even my dad, he has a glass of wine before bed. It's true, it relaxes you, pero it inhibits your sleep because throughout the night, nagigising-gising ka konti-konti.
Is it something to do with hydration?
No, it's just that alcohol is,
Ano pumaparty pa yung bloodstream mo?
not, in a way, nagtatrabaho yung stuff mo. Kasi it's like, ano ba to? What is alcohol? We don't know what it is. It's foreign. So so minsan nagigising-gising ka.
Oh. And you are, now that we're talking about the current situation, parang nag-lessen yung sleep talking mo.
Ah.
Once you started all these
Ah, really?
rituals. Yeah. Kasi Jim was like, a ton of rituals. Parang 2 hours of stretching. Fine, nanonood ako ng Grey's Anatomy ko, tulog yung kids, we all sleep in the same room, and then, makikita ko si Jen parang, top off on a yoga mat with like a ball on his foot, and then like,
Yeah.
tapos ako parang minsan, parang, ganun ako sa kanya. Off na yung ilaw.
Okay. Well, ikaw, in fairness, yung snoring,
Yung snoring, nawala.
wala. Kasi there was one time,
On our honeymoon.
on our honeymoon, like, it was incredible. It was very incredible, so I had to record it.
He recorded.
Talagang, and what, do you know what caused that before?
I think I also had, because we went to Japan,
Uh-huh.
and then it started snowing. So malamig,
malamig.
and like I think I was dehydrated. When I'm really tired, grabe yung snore ko. Pero that time, ang tawag niya, he sweetly called me. He never calls me names, but he said it was Baliena-esque.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a cute, like, it wasn't like that. It was,
Ganun.
I love mo talaga ako. kasi imbis na, well, you shamed me, but
I
not
would shame.
lovingly.
So, I
But just
think,
the other night, I think because you were overtired. Ito yung gabi na nag-basketball ka. He started sleep talking again. He said, knee-jerk reaction. Naka parang, gising
oh
ako.
my goodness. Okay. Well,
Pero dati may mga kaaway ka sa sleep mo. Tama na nga eh. Mga ganun. Parang, relax. Pero it's lesson na talaga.
okay.
I think
So-
it's because of all your rituals. Which are, tell them about the stuff that you did,
Okay.
started doing to make your sleep better.
The reason why kinakareer ko to is because sobrang kinakareer namin ni Sab ang what? Ganito.
Self-improvement.
That's true.
Yeah.
Self-improvement. And we have so many things going on. So like work and being really energetic and fun and patient parents. So that's why we didn't even like say we didn't have like a corporate planning session na parang, hey, okay, these are objectives, sleep first and whatever. Walang ganon. It just became natural na, oh, okay, if I sleep well pala, I'm not as irritable. Oh, if I sleep well, I have more focus. Yeah. So, me first? Okay. Routine? Okay.
Or rules.
Rules.
Like what time do you stop? Do you have stops
Okay,
sa
sige.
screen time?
Sige, number 1 is no coffee after 1 p.m. Yeah. No coffee after 1 p.m.
It never affected me before, pero now, I think it is.
Again, like alcohol nga naman. You could still fall asleep. Pero baka nga your brain
It's
is
not
going
quality sleep.
pak, gising. Yeah. So that, and then I want the brain to be as in fairness to you, yung pushing mo na the lights have to be dim and whatever.
Yes.
Even like 2 hours before bedtime is so crucial.
Yeah. In our home now, we have a rule na 6 p.m. kailangan wala na yung bright white lights. It has to all be like lamps and like yellow warm lights.
And I love lamps.
Because it helps with the kids rin to kind of like get signaled na kind of like relaxed time. We all want the best for our kids, and that includes making sure that they get the sleep that they need.
Growing minds and growing bodies require rest after all.
Ensure your child's sleep is the best it can be with IKEA. With sustainable, quality, and affordable sleep solutions, IKEA is your family's partner for turning the bedroom into the perfect sanctuary for rest.
Create a better life with better sleep by dropping by the IKEA store in Pasay City.
Or by adding to cart online via ikea.ph.
Ganda ng lamp natin.
IKEA?
IKEA.
We have that nice
Ay,
overhead
ganun
thing,
na,
and then we have the
Sobrang
tall...
love ko yung lamp na
I'm
yun.
gonna put the
Sorry,
links
Tele.
of my IKEA
I
buys
super love that lamp.
on my
It
Instagram
changes
stories or on
it
the
changes
description.
the mood.
The vibe.
The vibe na parang, wow, I can rest. Turn it on.
Yep.
Kasi bakit ba? Sorry.
Wait, that's the main rituals.
Okay. So, Okay, this is my ritual.
Yeah.
This is my personal thing, and I've created it primarily because every day I have to wake up at 4:30 or 5 a.m. to be with Pancho.
Because he wakes up.
He wakes up
He's our alarm.
on the dot.
We don't set an alarm. He says,
Ang normal niya is 5. There are days na if he sleeps early, it's 4:30. Diba? So, and in fairness to me, like before when we had newborns nga, Sab would really have to be like, Jim. They're crying or whatever. But now, I don't know. Maybe because of the changed sleep routine. So anyway, my thing. Number 1, no matter what happens, even if I've taken a bath 15 times in a day,
waste of water.
I will take that 16th bath before sleeping. I don't know why.
Don't do that.
I cannot stop myself. I just need to. Okay, so bath, the usual, whatever. And then essential oils, lavender. Yun yung pampatulog. Kasi the one time na nag-try ako na hindi lavender, I got the death stare from Sab.
Sabi ko,
Ano yan?
parang may chemical na ano.
It's
Parang may nagpapausok, may gas.
tea tree. Tea tree.
So if I had known that you were gonna put it
No,
there.
pero
Sanay kasi
tea-
ako sa lavender. Kaya parang ako, parang may iba.
Peppermint is okay.
Yeah.
Yung ayaw ni Sav is tea tree. Kasi ano pa rin,
Pampagising siya.
pampagising, work, focus. I tried lemongrass.
Papagising rin yun.
Medyo bantuts.
Bantuti.
Bantuts. So anyway, essential oil,
Stretching.
not yet.
Go.
Not yet. Lather myself in Vicks. Or any mentholated thing. I need to be mentholated to a cooling sensation.
Minsan he'll put it here, tapos then he'll kiss me goodnight. Sa talagang,
Pero nakakatawa,
wala man lang ano, pasabi.
so I massage kasi, nakakatawa, I massage the whole family
True.
at night.
Grabe.
I massage-
And he's a really good masseuse.
I massage the boys, and then Sab, if our deal is, as long as both of us did any positive physical activity for the day, I give her a massage.
It's been very motivating. I so
In fair.
super like
So, the mentholation, is that word?
yeah, yes, that's
Okay,
go with it.
mentholizing.
Mentalization.
So menthol, and then I do my stretching.
Hindi ba nakakagising yung mental?
Hindi.
Okay. Galit ka.
Hindi naman pain menthol. It's whatever.
Kind of like peppermint.
And then I meditate using Calm. I meditate for like 5 minutes,
And then you read.
and then I write 3 things I'm grateful for.
Diyos ko, ako.
Never nakakatawa nga. I hope that this doesn't... Kasi it became a snippet. I don't know, we were interviewed some... So like when I saw this, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Kasi it's like, what's your nighttime routine? And Sam said like, what's your morning routine? This Sam's like, I get the boys, ganyan. Tapos parang cut to me like, I meditate for 5 minutes and then I write
No,
in
but
my
it's
journal.
true. It's true. It's such a difference if you do it and you don't. I swear. And you do it because you...
Because basically I'm very neurotic. So, anyway,
Take all the time you need for it.
I write, ito yung tip ko. Sorry, I'm done with journaling on paper. My Notes app is my greatest thing. There's a lock on the Notes app, which I like. So I just write
Bakit
3.
itago mo? Joke.
I write 3 things that made me happy for the day, so that I end the day in gratitude.
And it sets
And then
you up for the next day.
It sets you up for the next day, and then I insert like 2 pictures. So kaya recently I just take whatever photo just to remind me of the day. And then, so I
Hindi pa rin tapos. Sige lang.
ano pala, habang nagme-meditate ako, nagsi-stretch ako. So stretch.
You're gonna do this and
May bago pala ako
down.
before that. So if there was a camera dun sa living room namin, because everything I have to do has to have function. because
You have issues.
I have issues. Like I bought these ice packs na may straps. So like if Sam goes down, like I'm fully strapped in ice packs, doing a crazy pigeon stretch while playing PlayStation.
But you set yourself, ano no, at cut off for your...
Yeah, so may cutoff ako.
Not true. You weren't following that for a time, ah. Late mo na ako minamasahe.
I don't think they need to know. So anyway, to end, journal, then read fiction, and then as soon as I get a bit sleepy, I go back to Calm app. I put in an earbud, and I put in like a nighttime whatever. So nakakatawa, every time I listen to these things, yung NSDRs, mga sleeping guides, hindi ko na share to kanina. These things, the whole time, because I'm such a pessimist, the first 5 minutes, I'm like, hindi gagana.
Yeah.
Hindi gaga.
Yeah, that's how it is for me.
Diba?
Yeah.
Anyway, ikaw, what is your
Well, ako, I'm kind to myself. I'm not like, if I don't do my ritual every night, I don't kick myself about it. Na parang, grabe, why did you watch the series to sleep? Because I know it's not the best thing to do, right? But I've noticed that it's nice. It's nice when you're kind to yourself, because then you say na parang, oh, it's okay, you can do it tonight. You know, you can follow the rule tonight. And so the rules that I try to follow is 9 p.m. yung cutoff ko ng...
social media?
Absolutely wala. Dapat nakatago na yung phone mo.
Crocheting?
Crocheting.
Yeah.
But I crochet kasi I super...
Nagigising ka kasi sa crochet.
I super like...
There are so many things crocheted in our house now. And no one, like, I can't believe, like, when the kids play with one of your toys.
Yeah.
I said, literally, guys, like, we could start a crochet business.
They
Sa
look
dami
nice.
ng mga kinocrochet mo.
Yeah. So I like crocheting, but I have to stop crocheting at 9 p.m.
Because you're focused again.
And because I'm crocheting as I'm watching my series. And then, what do? I just
Drink water.
drink water and go the F just sleep. But sometimes I don't even have time to, like last night, I didn't even have time to have a 9 p.m. cutoff, because sometimes when I do sleep beside the kids, I sleep beside them every night. Pero sometimes I sleep even
Yeah.
earlier than them.
Another...
I do a Vito train ritual with Pancho. That's nice because it also
it's
sets
a
me up
routine.
for sleep. So we dim the lights, say a prayer, then Pancho rides the Vito train, and then we all go to sleep. And yeah,
Another,
routines are great.
another non-spacey-esque advice
What?
is eating carbs is better
Yeah. Better?
before sleeping.
Really?
Yeah.
I was
Siyempre,
gonna
hindi
say,
siya
yeah,
like,
diet.
siyempre, it's not like incredible, hindi like a cake or whatever. But like, carbs make you sleepy. That's why you have the, so if hirap talaga, ka talaga matulog, parang what you could do is plan accordingly na lunch,
Lunch is mas may pagka-salad
meats,
vibes.
yeah. Salad, proteins, stuff. And then at dinner, you have your carbs.
Okay.
Para knockout.
Okay. And definitely like not sugary stuff. Carbs is. I don't know. Anyway, what about the physical activity?
The stretching.
Yeah.
Nothing to make you wake up, basically. So static
no
stretching.
cardio.
Ako kasi there are people who like nagigising sila. So like I tried cold plunging before going to bed.
Nakakagising.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Basically anything that will up your heart rate. It depends on the person. I like exercising at night also, but nakakagising siya.
Well, definitely stress is a big factor. That's why there's the no phone. We call it the no phone zone. So at a certain time, there's no phone na dapat. And then, because the social media, it's just, you're always thinking like something's going on, and it's just very, very stressful.
And notifications talaga.
Notifications.
Like
never
even
ending.
even if it's as simple as the message is like so innocent, like hey,
Meron kang picture ng ganyan.
Meron nga, Kasi ikaw like, ang dali-dali mapunta sa, oh my God, bakit nga, well, ako,
Yeah.
this is how my brain thinks. Like, bakit nga ba hindi ko na-picture yun? Bakit hindi ko nasama sa reminders ko? Bakit gini?
Ako, grabe, if I'm somewhere, and then may nakita lang akong a tweet or thread about like, blah, 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 Ariana Grande, blah, blah, blah. And then, I'll open a different tab on Google and then like research like, whole timeline of whatever.
Whoa.
Andun na ako sa childhood niya, kung ano yung nangyari, saan siya nag-aral. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so it has to stop. Definitely no stress. Breathing really helps. And just turn the lights off. And of course, a really good bed and
Lamps.
cozy.
Lamps everywhere.
The texture.
Kailangan puro
the
lamps.
ano.
I want the world to be just filled with lamps.
I said, yeah.
Antok yarn.
Antok yarn.
Ang dami namin pinag-usapan. So we want to kind of recap it. Because if you are going to use this pod to help you in your sleep journey,
They're probably asleep by this time.
if you want to use this
A lot of pod kids listen to the podcast to help
before
them sleep.
sleeping, yun nga. So again, sleep is an investment for the next day. I think that's the best way na ibubudol ko
You
kayo.
get what you give.
So this is the TikTok snippet for you. Okay, all you need is a cold plunge, beta-alanine.
No.
Okay, sleep is an investment for the next day, and that's why nga, it's pretty cool to say. Honestly, it is a wake-up call for us now to actually sleep. So anyway, that is the reason why we're pushing this, and it is a cool checklist.
Make a checklist and see if all of these things are checked off. And if not, maybe that's what's affecting your sleep. Comfort, so the actual physical comfort.
Kasi
of
parang
where
baka
you're
pwede
sleeping.
baka you have this whole 7-hour routine before sleeping, and then
7 hour.
matutulog ka na, may mga charger or whatever dun sa kama mo, yung
Or
mattress mo
maganda
hindi
yung-
masarap.
yeah.
And nakakatawa, there are people who like hard mattresses or
I like
softs.
firm.
Ako firm.
Ako gusto ko.
Because of you.
Oh, I like
Dati
firm.
I was so
Good for my
obsessed
back.
with I was so obsessed with like yung
Yung
lulubog
mga-
ka.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Light. Definitely, we're talking about lamps. All lamps.
Lamps forever.
Lamps all over the world tonight.
Curtains.
Curtains.
Actually,
because
alam mo-
that's room color.
Here.
That helps. See? Dark yung curtains natin sa
Oo
diba?
nga. Oo nga.
And it really helps.
Yeah, pero
Let's just put
curtains,
it- okay.
crucial.
And I remember, in our old room, Jim, it was bright.
Yeah. And then, tama. And but also,
Pero, hindi ka magigising. So.
hindi ka magigising. So, curtains,
Remember when you said kanina about the cooling stuff?
na it's crucial na ano yung basically that there's a certain temperature nga, even for the mattress. So not just the room, it has to be a certain ano.
Yeah.
So keeping yourself cool with your
Because
mattresses.
there's like some sort of airflow thing going on.
Yes. So
Mattress and sa pillows.
mattresses, pillows, basically keep yourself cool. And it's based on science,
Yeah.
which I found on TikTok.
No, it's
That cooling yourself is the coolest way to sleep.
okay.
Bye.
Wala lang. It's like,
Kasi ako, I mean, take it from me, like before I knew that,
really not all the ice packs.
yun nga, before I knew that there were cooling products here, I would literally like, the problem is I share the ice packs with the fish. Kasi it's the same freezer.
But you gotta wash it before.
Ganun ba? Hindi, kasi if you wash it, hindi na siya kasing lamig. Yeah. So, pillows also, ako pala, is crucial thing about sleep pala is position. So
How do you
apparently,
sleep?
according to my masseuse, dami yung nuts dito, dami lamig. Anyway, it's the way we sleep pala. If you sleep on one side, that's why magiging stiff yung... Kasi ako, I'm a side sleeper.
Left, yeah.
Right? The best way pa rin to sleep is...
On your back?
On your back. But if you are a side sleeper like me, that's why I need my pillow configuration is pretty complex. I have a side pillow that
Yeah, we've always...
pre-parenthood, Sab was my side pillow. But now since the boys dinadamot siya, I need a life-size side pillow.
Don't you love... Yeah.
A side pillow na yun yung maganda na lumulubog.
Yes, yung
Pag side pillow na lumulubog. Yung mattress matigas, yung side pillow lubog. Head pillow
firm.
Na may curve. Firm na may curve.
Airflow.
Na may airflow. Na may ice pack. Temperature, quick hack, aircon. Apparently, pag mainit pala sa labas, hindi ka pala dapat makipaglaban sa elements of Manila.
We became aircon experts.
Aircon experts. Sorry, we just moved to a new place. So, apparently, kung let's say it's 50 degrees outside or 45 degrees, hindi ka lalaban na magsi 16 degrees.
Kailangan medyo
in the middle.
Yeah. Anyway.
Good.
And gusto ko yung timer. Kasi pag i-off mo siya, magigising ka kasi.
And there is studies, my God. There are studies that show na there's a certain temperature. I think it's 18 or 17 that's optimal for sleep.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold. I get very cold.
Hindi.
Okay. No, you don't. Sound.
It depends on you.
Grabe
Pero totoo nakakagising kasi talaga eh.
Pancho kasi has this non-stop. So we do our routine and then we have to play like this.
Yung mga YouTube
either the
na
waterfalls
classic
or piano.
sleeping.
And then remember we went to, may mali tayong nag-amit na playlist na biglang, at a certain point, biglang ding, ding, ding.
Parang mga office funk.
Yeah, and then, so we changed that. No, sound.
So it depends on
Some
what
people like complete silence, some people like nice soft music, lo-fi calming stuff. Try what works for you. Air quality.
Question, how do people sleep pala if it's may mga YouTube ads? I think if the video is like calming sleep, I don't think magkakaroon ng.
Hindi ko alam.
Di ba? Tara na! Gising na! Okay.
Air quality.
Oh, that's one part of my ritual. We have a filter, which I got from Saab. What is it called? A purifier?
It's a purifier and a humidifier. With a HEPA filter.
HEPA filter. Yeah. So before we go to bed, I put water in it.
Yeah. Room color.
Because, that also affects if you're always congested, you have allergies. It's super effective.
Yeah. Room color, you see this? It's a really nice color. Can you see the behind the screen? It's kind of like a gray.
Oh, don't stop using colors na if you're gonna have fast food Italian or whatever.
Big bright
parang birthday party ni ganyan.
Yeah. And of course furnishings. So even the mga throw.
Question. Anong difference ng duvet and sa'yo ko lang natutunan yun. Ano ba ang duvet?
Duvet is like yung comforter na nasa loob ng
Yung loob ng comforter.
Yes.
Tama?
And this is a duvet cover.
Duvet cover.
Yes.
So ano yung sequence? Bakit may mga thing sa labas ng lahat ng mga to? Is it to protect it from dust?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, that can be it.
Anong tawag doon?
A dust cover.
Okay. So what else?
That's it. Again, the checklist is comfort, light, temperature, sound, air quality, room color, and furnishings. And all of that can be addressed by a trip to IKEA. Definitely, if you don't have it right now, even kahit pa konti-konti mong i-collect, start with the very soft, and well, you don't have to start with it, but I have an IKEA bed at home. It's just...
And Sab assembled it herself, by the way.
I like assembling all the stuff.
I took footage, siya yung nag-assemble.
Yeah, I really like
I
it.
bought the tools. Yeah. I bought a screwdriver. Took a lot of back and forth. Ano tong screwdriver? Aling wedge? Anong wedge?
Phillips. Yeah, so there you go. All right. Definitely have a good night's sleep because it sets you up for the next day. It's a good investment. And when you have a good night's sleep, you have a great day. Yeah. Wake up. It's time to sleep.
Yeah.